Hello, welcome to Benny Boo's Real Ale Reviews, and today I thought I'd try a beer by one of my favourite breweries. I actually discovered it at the beginning of the year. I had trouble finding it for a while because it was a beer that I could only get from my local M&S down the high street. But now I believe Tesco have taken them on and started stocking their beers instead since they disappeared from M&S's shelves. And that is a beer by Fourpure Brewery, which I believe are a Camden, London-based brewery. Yeah, we go. Fourpure Brewery Limited, London. And that's their Session IPA, which is 4.2 APV. It's inspired by New York, so it's obviously going to have sort of a very American hoppy, sort of like dry, medium bitter taste, I guess. You know, easy Session IPA. I've had it a couple of times before. I've not had it for a while. It's a very easy to drink beer. You can definitely down a few cans of this easy, without without worrying about getting too drunk. You know, it's a nice sort of like nice medium bitter finish to it. Have a look at that artwork. Ooh, you can get that. Nice easy little can. Looks good in the fridge. Let's crack her open. Get the fucker open. Ah, there we go. Right, here we go. Let's see how she pours. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely golden colour. That was a bit of a shitty pour. That was kind of lively, but pretty hazy, misty, sort of like golden. It's a bit of an apple juice sort of colour, strawy, yeah, dark straw colour, light carbonation, I guess, sort of rolling up the glass, not too much. Quite low carbonation compared to a lot of other IPAs, Session IPAs. Let's give her a sniff and see what we think. Wow, you get a nice sort of bready, malty backbone. So I guess it's going to be a sort of medium bitter finish with the first sort of smell that hits me really is lemon. I'm getting a nice sort of lemony smell. Dry bready toast, light pine, very citrusy. Hints of grapefruit, a lot of grapefruit actually, which is quite nice, especially for a medium bitter. Right, let's give her a go. Wow, brilliant. Yeah, I've got a nice sort of malty backbone that instantly takes away any bitterness, you know, being an IPA. But the first thing it instantly hits you at the back of your throat and tongue is sort of like the strong grapefruit notes, you know. It's met with like a sort of citrusy aftertaste, which gives it a nice bittery, sort of like easy drinkable, very quaffable IPA taste. Not too dry, you know. I can easily drink this. I can down this pretty quickly, I reckon. Smashing. That's superb. Definitely one of the most easiest to drink IPAs I think I've ever had, to be honest. Highly recommend. If you're a big fan of session beers and session IPAs and pale ale, highly recommend this. More grapefruit than a lot of other IPAs. A lot of people seem to be chucking a bit of citrus, you know, loads of tropical sort of flavours. But yeah, the grapefruit really does shine through on this one and sort of makes it stand out a little bit more. Superb. That's smashing. I think I paid about $1.80 for the can in Tesco's. I think they've got the American Pale as well. I think they've got like another one that Fourpure Brewery doing, the green can. Yeah, the American Pale Ale, which I'm going to give a go and I might review later on this week. But nevertheless, back to this. Superb. Not too dry, you know. My mouth's not too sort of like dry. I've had a few sips. I've had sort of half a can. Perfect levels of carbonation. You know, it rolls around on the tongue nicely. It gives it a little bit of active bit of an active finish, but nothing that sort of draws away from the taste, you know, or the texture. Kind of a creamy finish when it rolls down the tongue, smashing. So yeah, this is Fourpure Brewery's Session IPA. Ooh, you get that. One last look at the can. Highly recommend. And to be honest, some final thoughts. I'd give it a strong 8 out of 10 to be honest. Definitely one of the best Session IPAs on the market in my opinion. You know, perfect APV, 4.2, easy to drink. You know, those grapefruit notes and the citrus work perfectly. You get a nice sort of malty, bready, piney aftertaste which draws away any sharpness. Easy to drink. Also something you can maybe enjoy with a couple of, you know, for a film or something, just slow sip slowly, you know, for a film for a couple of hours in front of the TV, you know. Perfect weekend beer to be honest. I might crack open another one after this, but yeah. I'll give it a strong 8 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you guys have tried this beer, let me know what you think. Let me know any other beers that you would recommend, and I'll definitely be checking out more Fourpure Brewery beers in the future, and hopefully this week I'll be doing the American Pale Ale review, and I think I've got some Vocation Brewery beers I'm going to be doing as well, so catch you later.